Hey everyone, so it's Yaya here, back again with another pick a card reading. If you don't know already, I am a mental health coach at Saintuality.com. All of the information to get there and to browse all of our readings is in the description box. Be sure to pause for a second and hit that subscribe button if you have not already. That way you can be notified of future readings because I've got a full list here and well, front and back, and they're coming. So subscribe. And then, so this reading is another quick pick a card reading, 6 options here. And it's going to be answering the question of, will you get pregnant by him? You'll know who this him is because obviously they're your honey dip. You want to have a baby by him, or you just are curious, and ain't nothing wrong with that. So, pile number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So take a moment, figure out what it is that which pal is for you. We'll get to it. Okay, you figured it out? Cool. So obviously we're going to start with, I kind of just want to leave it like this. That's what we're going to do. Because it's going to be so short and to the point. So, pile number 1. You want to know if you're going to have a baby by him. This is going to help me to intuitively know yay or nay. We've got, and this is an 18 plus reading because these cards are vulgar, some of them. So if you're under, by Page of Wands. So this is a yes. And I'm pausing because I'm trying to decide, do I want to explain why? And I'm not. I'm not. If you want a full reading, subscribe. We'll do that later. That's how we're going to do that one, okay? um the message to you, the Venus message for you, it says, ooh. It says you have more options than you realize. This is clear as day. So I feel like, okay, Spirit is having me explain something. So, yes, that's if you continue dealing with this person, but you have other options. And some of the other options may actually even be a better option, just more of a mature archetype, someone who is a little bit more ready for that, because this person may not be 100% ready, whether it be mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. Um, in some area, they're not prepared, and you have other options that you should probably explore. But the answer is yes. Your message of advice is free yourself. It says it's time to take back control of your life. So I feel like if you were drawn to pile number 1, this is someone that you've probably been dealing with off and on. So it's a yes, but it's kind of like rolling the dice. It's not like a surefire yes. It's something that would happen kind of unexpectedly. Um, And you definitely want to check out my other pregnancy pick a card readings because I feel like there's a message there for you because the Page of Wands in a different deck popped out. Just going to put that out there. Um, but yeah, free yourself. Take back control of your life if you're dealing with someone who's kind of off and on. And if you know you're really ready for something more serious, you'll thank yourself in the long run. Okay. Thank you, pal number 1. Subscribe if you have not already. And like the video if you liked it. Pile number 2. Will you get pregnant by him? This card will help me to know yay or nay. The Venus message and the message of advice from Spirit. So will you get pregnant by him? A lot of pages today. We've got the Page of Pentacles. This is yes, but it's going to take some time. He's going to want to get to know you better. Even if you guys know each other already, he's just very slow to act. And it's because he's just a very cautious person. This is something he is being very cautious about. It's not anything negative, but it's just the way that he feels he should be. Okay, so for those of you that have met someone and you feel like this is the best type of like person you've met in a while, give it more time. This is a yes, but you guys need to get to know each other more, and it's not something that really is going to have to be rushed between the two of you. Okay, come on now. This is a strong yes. It says we are meant to have children together. This is a bona fide yes. So for those of you that are dealing with that person that you know is good for you, that person that is putting that time, that effort, and that energy in, and you're wondering if it's going to go in that direction, yes. The message of advice to you from Spirit. It says flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So this is saying if you are like on the fence about getting out there dating, you're gonna have more positive results. You know, people who are more mature and are ready to have things such as a family and a serious committed relationship, not just flirting. But it is gonna start there. Again, you guys just are gonna have to get to know each other and see where it goes. And that could be where it goes if you guys keep putting that effort in equally. Okay. Thanks, pal number 2. Hit subscribe, like the video if you like it. Pile number 3. So, will you get pregnant by him? This card will let me know yay or nay, the Venus message, and the message of advice from Spirit. Will you get pregnant by him? King of Wands. Yes, when he's ready. He's gonna like take control of the situation. So it's gonna be, this is 18 plus. So what I'm about to say is not for 18 and under's ears. You know, there's going to be times where he keeps it in. There's going to be times where he pulls it out. So he's just going to be kind of controlling about it, but it's in a positive way. It's not the King of Swords controlling, you know, to where he's trying to stop it from happening. For if you were drawn to this pile, I think a lot of you want to know if that's something that he does want with you, and he does. But he's not in a rush. And yes, he will be a good father. Okay, the Venus message. We belong together. Yeah, this person definitely wants that with you, whether they're pursuing it yet or not. But this person is, you know, this is in a Page of Wands. You know, this is someone who they may already have children and they know, you know, maybe you don't have children and they do, or vice versa. But this person definitely does want a child or more children, and they want it to be with the right person. So, and they want it to be at a time where they feel like they can really step up to the plate and succeed. You know, this is the fire energy. They don't want to fail at anything. So if they feel like they're not at the right job, or if you're not, they're going to just want to wait until the time is right. Because the fire signs, they manifest things into reality. This is a manifester. So this person, you know, they're feeling pretty optimistic about it. So it's definitely a yes. But they're going to do it when they feel like the time is right for the both of you. The message of advice to you from Spirit: love yourself first. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah, they don't want to force it, and you shouldn't either. Thank you, pal number 3. Hit subscribe, like the video if you like it. Ooh, okay. Pal number 4 is ready. Okay. So, pal number 4, you want to know if you will have a baby by him. This will tell me yay or nay. This is the Venus message, and this is the message of advice from Spirit. Yes or no? We got the Death card. This is a no, and it's for the best. But if you keep moving forward with this person, if you both manage to persevere through the challenges ahead of you, that could change. Okay? The Venus message, we've got archetype Drake. Yeah, this is a lover boy. This is a person who will say all of that stuff in your ear when y'all in the middle of the act. But when it's time to really go for it, like when it's time to really like plan for it, or live up to what they're saying, they're kind of just like all talk, no action, whoever it is you're dealing with. And it's not just relating to having a baby with them. Now, Drake is revered as like the good guy, you know. And, you know, when we think about how he had his first child, it was with someone that, you know, I don't know if he still if you plan on being with long term. So it's like, if you guys do, it won't save the relationship. It won't secure the relationship. It won't keep this person in your life, or it won't make those things that are swept under the rug any better. So, and you'll know if this message is for you. If it's not resonating, pick another pile. But this is for you guys. If you were drawn to this intuitively, it's spirit telling you that you may be holding on to someone based on how they feel. And if you keep just holding on to them, there's a possibility that you guys will. But it's not going to feel like joyous. Like, you'll find peace with it over time, and you may be happy that you had a baby by this person, but behind closed doors, it's just going to feel like you were kind of sold dreams instead of a reality that you actually want. The message of advice to you, pal number 4. I feel like this is definitely needed. Wow. Come on, spirit. You better come through. It says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah. For a lot of you, if you were drawn to this pal, you're dealing with someone that you're not really dealing with. You're in a situationship. If that's not you, pick another pal, but that's what I'm seeing. And this is spirit saying that the things are going to align. The death card is about letting go of something that you used to hold on to so adamantly. Naturally, you just naturally letting go. But if you go against this energy, it will feel like a struggle. It will feel like a harsh reality. But if you go with the flow of now knowing that it's time to let go, you walk into a better circumstance. Okay? And if you are drawn to another pal, watch it and you'll see how things will evolve with the next person that may be coming in. Because this does represent transformation. So this could be transformation of this relationship with this person. So how it will go on the other side of the coin. Or if you move on, how it will go with that new person. Okay? So a lot of you guys are dealing with exes and you're just kind of going in circles, going in circles. It's time to get out of that and let go if that's your story. Thank you, pal number 4. Like the video, hit that subscribe button so you can be notified of future readings, okay? Pile number 5. You want to know if you're going to get pregnant by him. This will tell me yes or no. This is the love, the Venus message, and this is the message of advice from spirit. Wow, we've literally got the King of Wands twice. This is a yes, but I'm going to pull another card because we got this from another pile. I mixed decks. So this is a yes, but I'm going to clarify. All right, yes or no? Well, pile number 5. So a lot of you guys, you may have like multiple suitors because I'm being called to pull another card. So let's see. But the person that you're like you've been dealing with consistently is a yes. And you may want to watch pile number 3 to get more information about that. But the real answer here is the moon. And that is the message of know that you are protected. So this is, I don't know, there's some, if you were drawn to pile number 5, and especially if you're dealing with someone that is being kind of selfish, it's a no. And that's because you deserve better. But if you're dealing with someone that's changing their ways, yes, but it's only when they actually commit to you. If they haven't already, or when they do change their ways, that it will be a yes. When they start to come around more and be more consistent, yes. But if they continue being flighty and fickle, no. So there's a choice here. The Venus message, we've got relieve my stress. So I definitely feel like there are going to be some pregnancy scares with this person that you're dealing with. I just feel like this person is going to be very inconsistent, whoever this him is you're thinking about right now. So it's leaning more towards a no because it's kind of one-sided with this relieve my stress. The message of advice to you, pile number 5. Come on now. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So Spirit is saying, yes, but that's probably not the best idea. Like, just meaning yes if you continue pursuing it with this person, because the moon represents what makes us happy. So even though this person may not be perfect, even though this person may have all of these red flags, you love this person. You wanted to be with this person so bad, and you may end up manifesting that. But that's not gonna, again, you know, that's not gonna make the red flags go away. And this person may, I'm not going to say, I don't want to say this person is going to be a deadbeat. That is like a blanket statement. But this person, like, even if a baby is added to the equation, this person is just, if you're dealing with that person that is selfish and that is like stubborn when it comes to changing their ways, like they're going to be that way continuously. If they haven't changed by now, you know what to do if you want a baby. But if you want a baby with this person, like, no matter what, it's a yes, and you want to watch pile number 3 to get that information. But if that pile number 3 message was for you specifically, you would have picked that pile. So this message of pile number 5, pay attention to the red flags, is for you. Stop accepting lopsided relationships, or stop allowing it to continue in your current relationship, so that the so that like your life can be ready for that to manifest, meaning a child, a family. But for a lot of you in this pile, you want a family with somebody who is not even like they don't value that as much as you do. And that could be why you guys are speaking 2 different love languages about it. If you were drawn to another pile, watch it. It doesn't just have to be pile number 3, but I highly advise, if you were intuitively drawn to pile number 5, that you watch pile number 3. And know that that applies if they change their ways. But you'll know if they're willing to change their ways, or if they're already on that path. Okay. Thank you, pal number 5. Like the video, hit subscribe if you haven't already, so you can be notified of future readings. All right, pal number 6. So you want to know if you're going to get pregnant by him. This will tell me yay or nay. Venus message, message of advice from Spirit. Will you get pregnant? This is a general reading. Wheel of Fortune. This is a yes. This is like the strongest yes out of all of the piles. And it's because you guys are good for each other. There's a lot of compatibility here. There's a lot of desire to be with each other. There's a lot of mutual attraction. There's a lot of great grand synchronicities happening that are going to make way for it. Your Venus message is, I am catching feelings. Yeah, this person wants you. You know, it's funny how things can change when you actually choose somebody that wants what you want, and when you don't settle for people giving you the bare minimum. And I feel like for a lot of you, if you were drawn to pile number 6, you've been really working on yourself and making better decisions. And if you have, and you currently have this person in your life and things are going well, you can trust that it's going to continue to improve. Or if you've been having issues in your love life, it's going to improve. And it's going to happen. And it's going to be a very, like, you're actually going to be very excited. Like, you both are going to be very excited. And it may happen a lot sooner than later with this I am catching feelings, like to the point where you guys are still, you know, building with each other. But what's meant to be will always be. The message of advice for you, pal number 6. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yes. Thank you, pal number 6. Like the video, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, so you can be notified of future readings. And I will be back in the future with more pick a card readings. The playlist is linked below in the description. And if you want to love reading yourself, use code SAINT SAINT for 25% off at sainttarot.com. But that's it for now. Bye, y'all.